against straw man arguments. No politician is more skilled at striking heroic poses against imaginary adversaries. That's right. Thank you.
In the Constitution, corporation.
In case you didn't hear it, let me say it again.
Hey, welcome back everyone, I am Matt Larson, and isn't that kind of scary? I mean, we've seen this in many other different places, but what you don't understand and what kind of scares me is that people are losing their First Amendment to just the freedom of speech, to say and speak their mind. Now I understand that people don't need to go and interrupt people, but all the time, more and more bills like H.R. 347 come out, and it basically eliminates your ability to speak your mind. If there's Secret Service there, if he's protected by Secret Service, or if he's the president or anything like that, you lose the ability to actually protest. And when you listen to what that guy's saying about how corporations can control things and are deteriorating and ruining the world, people don't want to hear that, because what he's getting at is he's talking about how the JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, all these different banks and or things that we've bailed out actually control us with their money. They buy their politicians. And Romney Ryan is definitely one of the most bought off couples in the ring right now, besides Joe Biden and Obama. I mean, those guys are purchased by the exact same banks. And so when there are awake people to that, and they go to these, I don't even know if you'd call it a rally, just more of kind of a photo op for Paul Ryan to be speaking because he's the next vice president of America. I mean, it's complete garbage. Now I understand that there is just things called common courtesy and not interrupting people, but I believe that we've gotten so far away from freedom of speech and the ability to express yourselves. Ron Paul said it himself quite well, that we weren't given the First Amendment to talk about nice things in church and all that kind of stuff. They gave us the First Amendment to talk about controversial things. And I believe that. And there's a time and a place, and he should have probably waited his time until questions or anything came up like that. But when people, you see this all the time, when people ask questions that nobody wants to answer, what do? You're out. You're getting the boot. People's First Amendment is not protected like it should be. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this guy should have been booted out and kicked out with that much force just by talking about it? I mean, if you look at him, he was like really, really getting rushed out there, mostly, I believe, because of what he was saying, but also just to make it so it looks like there's no scene, there's no backlash from the GOP, when we understand that we know we are the people fighting against him. Now, more than likely, that was probably a very liberty-minded, smart, awake person that was fighting to get his words heard. And you could hear and see they're having none of that. And they all break out with the USA, USA, shut down his speech. No First Amendment, no Fourth Amendment, no Second Amendment. Yeah. I love tyranny. Go Obama, go Mitt Romney. They're the same people. I mean, how much more of that drone just asleep chanting can you handle? It's sickening to me. Now, so I already asked you guys the question. Let me know in a text or video response down below. I ask that you thumbs up this video, share it with friends and family. The more people that see this, maybe they're going to wake up. Who knows? As always, I'm Matt Larson. Go Ron Paul. Peace.